Are you okay?
Somebody help! I need an ambulance! Please! Somebody!
What happened? Nothing happened. You're okay. You're okay. I just... catch my friend.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I got it. You okay? What's happening?
They're starting to come through and I can't stop them.
There's gotta be something we could do. Can't you just cast the spell again?
I want to wait. Wait, you tell me when you see me again.
Fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, have been eagerly awaiting the return of Tom Holland as Spider-Man in the untitled fourth film of the beloved superhero franchise. This highly anticipated movie has been generating a lot of buzz ever since it was first announced that Spider-Man 4 would make its way to theaters in July 2026. However, fans recently received an update that the film's release date has been postponed by a week. While the delay is brief, it has certainly left some wondering about what might have led to the change. Despite this minor setback, the good news is that Spider-Man 4 is still slated for a summer release, and fans won't have to wait long for the web-slinger's next big adventure. The movie was originally set to premiere on July 24, 2026, but according to Deadline, it has now been rescheduled to hit theaters worldwide on July 31, 2026. This slight shift is primarily due to scheduling conflicts, as Tom Holland and Zendaya's other big project, The Odyssey, a collaboration with renowned director Christopher Nolan, is set to be released on July 17, 2026. Given that both Holland and Zendaya are key players in both films, the delay provides them with some breathing room between these major releases. Now, the new release date for Spider-Man 4 allows for a full 2-week window between the two movies, enabling the stars to manage their schedules more effectively. While the movie's new release date is sure to excite fans, many are still left with lingering questions about the details surrounding Spider-Man 4. As of now, not much has been revealed regarding the movie's plot. After the success of Spider-Man: No Way Home, there is a great deal of anticipation about what direction the franchise will take. Fans are particularly curious about how the events of No Way Home, which saw Spider-Man's secret identity erased from everyone's memory, will impact Peter Parker's future. The film ended with Peter making the ultimate sacrifice for his loved ones, and fans are wondering how this will affect his journey moving forward. In addition to the mystery surrounding the plot, fans are also curious about which beloved characters will be returning for Spider-Man 4. While Tom Holland is confirmed to reprise his role as Peter Parker and Spider-Man, there has been no official confirmation regarding the return of key characters from previous films in the series. One of the most pressing questions is whether Jon Favreau will reprise his role as Happy Hogan, Tony Stark's close friend and former SHIELD agent, who became a fan favorite in the MCU. Favreau has appeared in multiple MCU films, but there's been no indication yet as to whether he will return for Spider-Man 4. Similarly, fans are eager to know whether Jacob Batalon will return as Ned Leeds, Peter's best friend. Ned played a crucial role in Spider-Man: Homecoming and its sequels, serving as both comic relief and an important ally to Peter. Given that Ned's storyline was tied to Peter's secret identity in the earlier films, it remains to be seen how his character will fit into Spider-Man 4's plot. It's clear that these two actors have become an integral part of the Spider-Man franchise, and their absence from the upcoming film would certainly leave fans disappointed. One character who won't be making a return, however, is Marissa Tomei's Aunt May. At the end of Spider-Man: No Way Home, Aunt May tragically died, leaving a significant emotional impact on Peter. With her death, Peter's world has been turned upside down, and it seems unlikely that Aunt May will be revived in the fourth installment. Her absence will undoubtedly play a pivotal role in shaping Peter's character development in Spider-Man 4, as he navigates the challenges of being a superhero without the guidance of his beloved aunt. While the plot remains under wraps, it's safe to assume that Spider-Man 4 will continue to build upon the complex world established in the previous Spider-Man films. The success of Spider-Man: No Way Home, which featured appearances from various Spider-Men across different universes, opened the door for endless possibilities in the multiverse. As the MCU continues to explore the multiverse with upcoming films like Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and Avengers, Secret Wars, it's highly likely that Spider-Man 4 will delve further into this concept, potentially bringing in more familiar characters from other dimensions. The stakes are high for Spider-Man 4, as it will need to live up to the expectations set by its predecessors. Spider-Man: No Way Home, in particular, was a massive success both critically and commercially, becoming one of the highest-grossing films of all time. Fans are eager to see how the story will progress after the events of No Way Home and what new challenges Peter Parker will face. Whether the film takes a more personal approach or dives deeper into the multiverse, expectations for Spider-Man 4 are certainly sky-high. As production on Spider-Man 4 continues, fans will no doubt be keeping a close eye on any new updates or cast announcements. While the official plot and cast details remain under wraps, it's clear that the film will be a major event in the MCU's Phase 5. The movie will likely be a key part of the larger narrative as the MCU continues to expand its multiverse storyline and introduces new characters and challenges. With Spider-Man being one of the most beloved and iconic superheroes in the world, the pressure is on for Spider-Man 4 to deliver a film that is both entertaining and emotionally resonant. One of the aspects of Spider-Man 4 that fans are particularly excited about is the potential for new villains. The Spider-Man franchise has introduced some memorable antagonists in the past, including Vulture, Mysterio, and Green Goblin. As Spider-Man faces new challenges in the multiverse, it's possible that he will encounter even more formidable foes. Given the success of Spider-Man: No Way Home's multiversal storyline, it's likely that Spider-Man 4 will feature at least one new villain from another dimension, adding a fresh layer of excitement to the film. In addition to the return of familiar characters and the introduction of new villains, Spider-Man 4 may also explore Peter Parker's growth as a character. After the events of No Way Home, Peter has experienced immense loss, and the emotional toll of these events will likely shape his journey moving forward. As he navigates life without his Aunt May and grapples with the consequences of his actions, fans can expect Spider-Man 4 to delve into Peter's internal struggles and personal growth. This emotional depth will make the film resonate with audiences on a deeper level, making it more than just another superhero movie. Fans are also eager to see how the film will address the evolving relationship between Peter and MJ. Zendaya's portrayal of MJ has become a fan favorite, and her chemistry with Tom Holland's Peter has been a central aspect of the Spider-Man films. Given the events of No Way Home, where Peter made the difficult decision to erase his identity from the minds of everyone he loved, it remains to be seen how their relationship will be impacted in Spider-Man 4. This unresolved tension between the two characters presents a compelling narrative arc for the next film. As the release date for Spider-Man 4 approaches, fans will undoubtedly be eagerly speculating about every detail, from plot twists to new characters. While much of the film remains shrouded in mystery, one thing is certain: Spider-Man 4 will be a highly anticipated event that will have fans talking long before it hits theaters. Whether it's exploring the multiverse, introducing new villains, or focusing on Peter's personal growth, Spider-Man 4 is shaping up to be a movie that will be remembered for years to come. Despite the uncertainty surrounding the plot and cast, fans are also excited about the potential for Spider-Man 4 to bring in some fresh faces from the broader MCU. With the multiverse at play, it's entirely possible that we could see appearances from characters introduced in other MCU films. Whether it's a brief cameo or a significant role, these crossovers would only add to the excitement surrounding the film. The MCU has a long history of bringing together heroes from different franchises, and Spider-Man 4 is sure to be no exception. Another exciting prospect for Spider-Man 4 is the possibility of expanding on the themes explored in the previous films. The character of Peter Parker has always been about balancing his responsibilities as a superhero with his personal life, and this central theme will likely continue to play a major role in the upcoming film. As Peter faces new challenges, both external and internal, fans can expect Spider-Man 4 to explore the consequences of being a hero in a world that is constantly changing. With its new release date and all the excitement surrounding it, Spider-Man 4 promises to be a landmark film in the MCU. Fans are eagerly awaiting more news about the cast, plot, and potential surprises that might be in store. Regardless of the specifics, one thing is clear: Spider-Man 4 is shaping up to be a major event for Marvel fans and superhero enthusiasts alike. Whether it's exploring new dimensions, facing off against new villains, or diving into Peter's emotional journey, Spider-Man 4 is bound to be a movie that exceeds expectations. In conclusion, Spider-Man 4 is set to be one of the most highly anticipated films in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. With a new release date and a host of exciting possibilities, it is sure to be a must-see movie for fans. Whether it's the return of familiar characters, the introduction of new ones, or the exploration of Peter Parker's growth as a character, Spider-Man 4 has all the ingredients for success. Fans can't wait to see what Marvel has in store for them in this next chapter of Spider-Man's journey. The web-slinger's adventure is far from over, and with Spider-Man 4, we're in for another thrilling ride.